Hey there, fellow pet guardians. Did you know that something as simple as regular nail care can prevent a world of hurt for your furry friends? We're not just talking about those annoying click-clack sounds on the hardwood floor either. We're talking about serious ouchies and potential infections that can really cramp your pet's style. See, in the wild, your dog's out there running over rough terrain, naturally grinding those nails down. Your cat's scaling trees, using their claws for grip, keeping those bad boys in check. But in our cushy homes, not so much. That's where you, the awesome pet parent, come in. So buckle up, Buttercup. Welcome to our crash course on pet nail care. We're about to dive deep into the nitty-gritty of keeping those paws healthy, happy, and ready for action. Alright folks, let's talk warning signs. Those little red flags your pet throws up when those nails have gone full-on Edward Scissorhands. First off, listen closely when your pal's on the move. If you're hearing a telltale click-clack symphony on the floor, it's time to grab the clippers. Next up, watch their walk. Is your usually graceful canine companion suddenly stumbling around like they're navigating a minefield? Or is your feline friend hesitant to jump up on their favorite perch? Overgrown nails can make every step a painful ordeal. Now for a visual check, gently lift your pet's paw and take a look at those nails. If they're curling over like those super long fingernails you see in Guinness World Records, you've got yourself a nail emergency. And if those nails are actually touching the ground, causing your pet's toes to splay out, it's high time for some TLC. Remember, ignoring overgrown nails can lead to some serious consequences. We're talking about painful ingrown nails, infected nail beds, even joint pain and skeletal problems in severe cases. Not cool, right? But don't hit the panic button just yet. Recognizing the signs early on is half the battle. We're about to arm you with the knowledge and tools you need to tackle those overgrown nails like a pro. Alright, nail warriors, before we wage war on those overgrown claws, let's make sure you've got the right gear. First and foremost, you need a good pair of nail clippers. And no, your rusty old fingernail clippers won't cut it, pun intended. You've got options. Scissor-type clippers for smaller pets, guillotine clippers for those with thicker nails, and even electric grinders if you want to go full-on spa day. Choose the one that feels most comfortable for you and your pet. Next up, grab yourself some styptic powder or a styptic pencil. Trust me, this stuff is a lifesaver if you accidentally nick the quick, that pink part of the nail with blood vessels. It helps stop the bleeding quickly and prevents any potential infections. Now, while not strictly essential, a nail file can be your best friend, especially if you have a pet who's terrified of clippers. It allows you to gently file down those sharp edges without the scary snapping sound. And last but not least, don't forget the treats. Positive reinforcement is key here, people. We want this to be a positive experience for everyone involved. Okay folks, let's talk strategy. Trimming your pet's nails doesn't have to be a wrestling match. The key is to make it a positive experience from the get-go. Start by getting your pet used to having their paws handled. Gently massage their feet, touch their nails, and reward them with praise and treats. Make it a regular part of your cuddle sessions, so they associate paw handling with good things. Once they're cool with that, introduce the clippers or grinder gradually. Let them sniff them, give them treats while holding the tools, and even touch the clippers to their nails without actually cutting. The goal is to desensitize them to the sight, sound, and feel of those nail maintenance tools. Now timing is everything. Choose a time when your pet is relaxed and mellow, like after a walk or playtime. Avoid doing it when they're already stressed or anxious. And remember, patience is a virtue. Don't rush the process. If your pet starts showing signs of stress, stop, take a break, and try again later. Alright, nail ninjas, let's get down to business. Hold your pet's paw firmly but gently, and extend the nail by pressing down on the paw pad. Now here's the crucial part, identifying the quick. If your pet has light-colored nails, you're in luck. The quick will be that pink triangle inside the nail. Your goal is to cut just below the quick, avoiding any bloodshed. Got a dark-nailed ninja on your hands? Things get a little trickier. Instead of looking for the quick, trim small bits of the nail at a time, if you see a small black dot in the center, stop. That's the beginning of the quick. Now, whether you're using clippers or a grinder, always cut or grind at a 45-degree angle, following the natural curve of the nail. This helps prevent painful splitting and cracking. Take your time, be patient, and remember, it's always better to err on the side of caution. Alright, pet parents, let's talk about the bigger picture here. Regular nail care isn't just about aesthetics. It's about preventing a whole lot of potential problems down the road. Think about it. Overgrown nails can cause discomfort, pain, and even infections. They can make it difficult for your pet to walk, run, and play. In severe cases, they can even lead to joint problems and deformities. But when you stay on top of those nail trims, you're not just keeping those paws looking pretty, you're giving your furry friend the gift of a happy, healthy life. And hey, regular nail trims give you a chance to bond with your pet, show them some love, and make sure those paws are always ready for action. So make nail care a regular part of your pet's routine. Trust me, both you and your furry friend will be glad you did. So there you have it, folks. We've covered everything from spotting the signs of overgrown nails to mastering the art of the trim. Remember, regular nail care is a vital part of responsible pet ownership. And with the right tools, techniques, and a whole lot of love, it can be a breeze. If you found these tips helpful, give us a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more awesome pet care advice. And don't forget to share your own nail trimming triumphs, and maybe even a few mishaps, in the comments below. Until next time, keep those paws healthy, those tails wagging, and those purrs rumbling.